From Cindy Crawford's model daughter Kaia to Angelina Jolie's daughter Zahara, nepo babies re-wearing their mother's old designer clothing has become a major fashion trend, but it seems that one who won't be following in their footsteps is North West. The eldest daughter of Kim Kardashian and rapper-turned-designer Kanye West is carving out her own space in the fashion world, and it's a far cry from the neutral, beige-heavy wardrobe that made her mother a global style sensation. Despite being just 12 years old, the ultimate nepo baby is already proving she's far from a carbon copy of her famous family, boldly breaking away from Kim and Kanye's trademark monochrome and muted aesthetic with a style that's all her own. North's love of bold colors and quirky prints seems to be a deliberate departure from anything subtle, and Kim appears to be fully supporting her daughter's individuality by giving her the freedom to express herself through fashion. While on a family trip to Rome, North was spotted wearing a tiny frilly mini skirt with some black chunky boots and a strapless top in the style of a corset. While some social media critics have expressed concern that North's look was a little too mature for her age, there's no denying that her fashion sense is loud, fearless, and totally her own. Fashion expert Rochelle White revealed it's clear she's drawing inspiration from Gen Z trends, K-pop stars, her father Kanye's fashion legacy, and even her auntie Kylie. Speaking exclusively to FEMAIL, she said, "We see Y2K influences such as wedge trainers, denim minis and platforms, but with a 2025 update. Pop culture has an influence in everything. So, with the Netflix show Wednesday, the goth glam look is popular as an aesthetic. Think lots of neo-goth, corsets, ruffles and heavy-soled shoes as an example, which North has been seen rocking. Her father Kanye will also be an inspiration for her, particularly with oversized styles. I feel that this is where her performative element comes from. Her nods to his music persona and wardrobe are in tandem. That doesn't mean, however, that there are no references to her mother's side of the family, with Kylie Jenner providing hair inspiration. Kylie has been known for her colored hair. I feel that North has taken a page out of her aunt's book and is paying homage to that," Rochelle added. Rochelle claimed North's distinctive style is probably not a rebellion against the Kardashian aesthetic but more generational taste. She added, "She is having fun with style and fashion in her own way, but pulling on everything that is around her, which I believe she should do for that age and also in fashion. She might not be in rebellion but being her own person, which everyone should let her be. She is no doubt trying to set herself apart from her mother Kim and her family, but she still remains part of them with coordinated pieces." In a world saturated with curated perfection, North's approach feels refreshing, unfiltered, youthful, and undeniably authentic. Rochelle revealed North is emerging as a true general alpha-style icon, boldly embracing playful layering, statement pieces, and a performance-driven edge that sets her apart from her mother's perfectly curated, minimalist aesthetic. She explained, "I would say that North is the next general alpha, who is really embracing her own style and image away from the perfectly curated look her family are known for. I feel her style is bold, statement-driven with a bit of a performance edge. North is a real contrast compared to her mother Kim." North embraces graphic tees, platform boots and bold accessories and add-ons to her style. Her thing at the moment is layering and statement pieces, and it's working for her. She is having fun, and at her age she should be embracing it and having fun. On Tuesday, the superstar offspring wowed in a denim jacket and matching skirt and chunky boots. Proving herself to be a true designer darling, she wore a blingy Vivienne Westwood necklace and a Balenciaga handbag with the ensemble. Her bag, the brand's Hourglass Handbag XS, rang in at an eye-popping $7,000, £5,200, while the NASA chain necklace from Vivienne Westwood cost $480, 355 pounds. Her blue hair was slicked into tight pigtails, with the blue color possibly inspired by her auntie Kylie Jenner's turquoise tresses. North wore clear-framed glasses with a host of diamond earrings. Her mother meanwhile was not to be outdone in the fashion stakes, despite going for a wholly more minimal color palette than North. She showcased her hard-worked abs in a black knotted crop top and paired the ensemble with a maxi skirt. The previous evening, North donned a ruffled skirt and a black top with a quirky collar alongside a pair of steampunk boots and a sweet love heart handbag. Kim, who is also mother to Saint, 9, Chicago, 7, and 6-year-old Sam, with ex-husband Kanye, strutted her stuff in strappy black heels. Last year, Kim quizzed her daughter over what style she favored, asking, "What's your favorite style right now?" To which the burgeoning fashionista cheekily replied, "I like streetwear and 90s. Tyler, the creator, my dad, me," as they continued their Italian vacation this week with a trip to visit the Colosseum in Rome. Kim showcased her impressively flat midriff with a layered black crop top that featured only a single short sleeve. Kim matched her top with a pair of sleek black pants that were slightly wrinkled, and she tied a black jacket around her waist. The reality star elevated her short stature with a pair of black open-toe stilettos, and she blocked out the piercing light with chunky black sunglasses that were framed by her wavy raven locks. While Kim favored a minimalist look, North opted for a more maximalist appearance. The budding rapper sported eye-catching teal hair mixed with darker cobalt blue shades that was parted at the side and styled into long pigtails. North wore a stylish tan mini dress with a pointed collar and puffy short sleeves, along with a layer of black lace skirt that peeked out. She opted for simple black flats and paired them with black crew socks decorated with a layer of tulle at the top. Unlike her mother, who rarely strays from her curated palette of grays, nudes and blacks, North seems to have thrown the Kardashian rulebook out the window. Even North's red carpet looks have turned heads recently. She showcased her signature style at the 2025 Met Gala. North showcased her wild style as she hit fashion's biggest night with her reality star mother in New York City in May. North donned a matching cowhide jacket and shorts combination along with black Nike high crew socks and a pair of black leather Rick Owens sneakers which retail for $1,200, 888 pounds. She accessorized with several long silver necklaces including turquoise and silver earrings. She added a bit of color to her hair in the form of varying shades of blue which were pulled into long braids which cascaded down to her hip. Meanwhile, Kim went for a long black leather bodycon dress with matching large fedora. The look was definitely representative of the tailoring black style theme as it took inspiration from the zoot suit outfits worn by black men in the 1930s and 1940s. What's most impressive about North's style evolution is how early she developed her own sense of style. Most kids her age are still experimenting with what they like, but North already seems to know what she wants. In 2019, North landed her first cover shoot where she was lauded for her distinct fashion sense and eye for makeup by WWD Beauty Inc., for which North has also posed for a fashion shoot. The publication said of the then 5-year-old, "Here, she poses for her first solo cover." Her distinct fashion sense belies her age, and lately, so does her eye for makeup. Proud mother Kim reposted the images on her Instagram page, writing, "My most stylish and beautiful baby girl North shot her first cover for at WWD. She loves fashion beauty and has so much fun doing this. Asterisk I toned down the color of the cover just to blend in with my IG feed, so don't repost this front cover but swipe to see the original and more pics from the shoot. Speaking previously of North's love for cosmetics in an interview with Refinery29, Kim argued that while she lets her daughter experiment, she wants to make sure her use of makeup is appropriate too. The star argued, "I don't think she should wear lashes or too dark of a lipstick. I want her to express herself, but I want her to be appropriate too." Kim continued, "I already know North is into makeup for sure. When companies send makeup and I have a lot, I'll give it to her." The pictures of North accompany a piece on exploring Generations Z and Alpha and their impact on the global beauty industry. The term Generation Alpha applies to children born between 2011 and 2025.